Welcome to smstechnopark.com course Mobile Apps Development by using iOS and Swift Programming. Hello, my name is Shankar. I am happy to conduct this part 1 course Introduction to Mobile Apps Development. This will help fresh graduates who has just completed their engineering and who seeks the job in the IT industry or who wants to start mobile apps development. There are massive number of engineering colleges all over the world. There are thousands of IT students comes out from the colleges every year. Everybody cannot be placed in software companies or corporates because there are not enough vacancies in the industries to accommodate all fresh graduates in this world. This is the reason that so many IT graduates are jobless or seeking the jobs couple of years after the successful completion of their graduates. Now, my question is, how are you going to resolve this problem? How long you are going to wait for the opportunities in this competitive IT market? If you are waiting long while for your job and passing the years just like that, soon you will be outdated from the current market. How do we resolve this problem? Are there any ways to handle this? Yes, there are so many ways to handle this situation. I am not going to focus on all the solutions which is going to resolve this problem. I am going to focus only on mobile apps development and explain how it will help you. Mobile applications development, or we can call mobile apps development. Mobile apps development in a term used to denote the act or process by which application software is developed for mobile devices such as cell phone, laptop, smartphone, tablets, smartwatch, and smart TV. The mobile apps can be pre-installed on mobile devices during manufacturing platforms or can be purchased or downloaded from relevant app stores. Mobile application development is similar to other application development and it has its roots in more traditional software development. One major difference is that mobile applications are often written specifically to take advantage of the unique features of a particular mobile device offers. Some of the study says that 20 million software developers in the world, which means about 50% of them are now focused on creating apps for mobile devices. This study estimates a worldwide developer population of 25 million by 2020. Why this rapid growth in mobile apps development? There are so many reasons for this. I will explain few important reasons. That is, mobile devices as the preferred client in both enterprise and consumer environments nowadays. Hence, mobile app development is becoming everywhere and we see no slowing of mobile development anywhere in the near future. Then, developers can develop and submit their apps in relevant app store which will generate revenue for them. And self-employment. Developers do not need to wait for their job from others or corporates or other employers. They can create their jobs themselves. All that they need a desktop or laptop and internet connection to start their development right now. Then they will have to understand or they will have to learn some technology which is going to be used to develop mobile apps development. This is what I am going to explain later on my tutorial. Now let us concentrate the basic. Okay. Are you interested to start your mobile apps development right away? You may think, why not? Before starting this, you must know that few more tools in IT which are very closely associated with mobile apps development. Okay. Those tools are UX design and UI design. Another tool, cloud computing. UX designers are primarily concerned with how the product feels. The broad responsibility of a UX designer is to ensure that the product logically flows from one step to the next. Unlike UX designers who are concerned with the overall feel of the product, user interface designers are particular about how the product is laid out. They are in charge of designing each screen or page with which a user interacts and ensuring that the UI visually communicates the path that a UX designer has laid out. If you want to start your mobile apps development as freelancer, you may handle all these roles yourself. This is not so difficult. You can improve these skills by practice. As part of the development process, mobile user interface design is also essential in the creation of mobile apps. Mobile UI considers constraints, context, screen, input, and mobility as outlines for design. Overall, mobile UI design's goal is mainly for an understandable and user-friendly interface. Now I am going to talk about cloud computing. You may or may not use cloud computing in your mobile apps development immediately, but later on you may get an option to use this technology. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the practice of using network of remote servers hosted on the internet to store, manage, and process data rather than a local server or a personal computer. Using a network or remote servers to store, manage, and process data rather than a local one is not a magical and mysterious practice. The reality is that we have all been cloud computing junkies for decades. Simply put, cloud computing is the hosting and retrieval of data on hardware you don't own. Anyone with a Gmail, Yahoo, Facebook, Flickr, Google Docs has certainly used cloud technology to send a message, download a file, or manage important aspects of their professional and personal data, etc. So, in conclusion, if the user feeds huge data using a mobile apps, it is not good practice to store the data in the mobile device, or it may not be possible to store all the data in the local device. In that case, the user must hold the data on the remote servers and access the data whenever it is required. This is the simple concept of cloud computing. Now, let us see about the mobile apps development platforms. Where do we develop mobile apps? What are the platforms available for the mobile apps development? You can develop mobile apps for Android, Apple, Windows, and BlackBerry devices. But this course will teach you mobile apps development for Apple devices by using iOS and Swift programming language. Okay, where do we go from here? You will go to part 2 of this tutorial. What do you need to start iOS apps programming? Let us see in the part 2. Goodbye.